and welcome to Disney Makes Coloring. If you're new here, my name is Megan and I'm so excited to be here with you today. So I thought today we'd do another, well, I think this goes with my series, my simple ways to organize your coloring series. I think that's what I called it. Is that what I called it? Simple something. Sorry, now I gotta look it up. It is Simple Organizing Ideas for Coloring. There you go. Well, I'm going to start this off with, I don't know if you have watched her channel, but Candace from Happy Catastrophe, she's an amazing person. If you haven't already checked out her channel, you really should. She does a coloring book audit. I don't know if she does it every year or every other year. I think she said every year. Now, I would like to do it every year, and I'm going to try to do it, but I'm not going to trade books every year. I'm going to try to stay in the same book. Anyway, I loved how she did it. So it got my organizing brain going, and I thought, you know what? I'm going to start one. And I started off with a notebook. But then I thought, you know what? A happy planner. I need a happy planner, as in I could add in pages. That way I don't have to redo the book every year. So I went through my stash. I did not purchase anything for this. I completely went through my stash in order to create this. Now, I showed you how I have rings. I am going to be, after this video, I'm going to be putting bigger rings in here because obviously, as you can see, it doesn't even shut anymore. So this is a planner that my aunt, my lovely aunt, got for me. I believe last year. It's undated, and she found it at the grocery outlet of all places. So I thought, you know what? I didn't want to wait to use it, so it's it's totally me, Disney. Plan your dreams. So here it is. So this is a little dashboard. I had made this for my 2023-24 planner, and I put it in here. And this is a folder I happen to have. Here are some of the stickers I am using. So these are Happy Planner stickers. And then, let's see, what else do we have in here? I really haven't used too many others. I used these on my Disney books, and then I used up another sheet that's gone. You'll see those in a minute. I was using bows. And then I thought I was going to do sadness for all my untouched books, but I have way too many untouched books. And then I had some Mickey head ones. Anyway, I just was looking, and so I'm keeping these lovely stickers, and this is just a bookmark in this folder, and it has two sides. Let's scoot this over. This is something I am currently working on. This actually I saw on Yolanda, Coloring Biker Mama's channel. She just recently did a video on hers, and she also was inspired by Candace, and so she's creating one, and she has an index where it says the illustrators and how many books she has in each illustrator. So that is what I am currently working on. So on here, I'm writing with a permanent, these are the pens I'm using. I'm either using the Pentel Energel in a 0.7 or the Papermate Ink Joys in the 0.7, because you'll see I have them all color coordinated. But for the numbers, I'm using my Friction, which I use for sewing, and it's an erasable pen. So that way, when I add books, I can erase it and change the number. And then this index will be easy to redo. I only got to the eyes. And don't judge my alphabetical order. It's not the best. I would get there and I'd forget one, and I didn't want to have to start all over again, so I just add it. Anyway, so yeah, I was doing that. I started off with the PDFs, but I'm going to redo this because I don't like how that looks. But it's just washi tape. This is a Dollar Tree washi tape. I got it oh no, it says Daiso. It's a Daiso washi tape. I'm pretty sure I got this at the Dollar Tree though. Anyway, so then I went through, well, this divider obviously went with this, but I went through some old Happy Planners and I found all the dividers that I could find, enough to do A through Z, and then you'll see at the end. So here we're starting our PDF books. So I did my PDF inventory. And so what I did was I wrote it the Illustrator. Now I have them in portfolio books by illustrators too. So, and these are not in alphabetical order by any means. So like here's all the Hannah Ln's, and then I've marked how many pages I've colored in. And then if I've colored in the book, they get a sticker. If I have not colored in it, they do not get a sticker. So that shows me what books I need to touch. So I have Hannah Lynn. Here we've got my Chris Reiniaks. We have Amanda Jung. If you haven't checked her out, her Etsy shop, she has some fairy tale books. I have the Little Mermaid and the Cinderella one. I have Mariola Budek. We have Mystic Art Mirrors, Daily Art Hour. I didn't leave any space. Now, see, Mariola Budek, I can add a whole nother page because, you know, she always is coming out with new stuff. Mystic Art Mirrors, I left 2 spots. Daily Art Hour is not really my one I would buy more of. Those all were given to me for review. Now, this is not Happy Planner paper. I want you guys to know that. This is just some paper I found that's already punched on Amazon, and it does not stay in here that well, but it works. It works. So we've got Sabine Designs. If you haven't checked her out, her Etsy shop, she's got some really cute ones. Morgan O'Brien, I know I have his physical books, but I also have PDFs, and so I don't keep the PDFs with the books. The PDFs are in my PDF section, which eventually, like I said, at the end of this whole series, you're going to see a craft room tour. Amy Brown, I don't think I'd buy any more of hers. I forget who I was inspired by. Somebody, and then I went and I got her 2 volumes. I mean, they're amazing, but I don't think I'd get any more. And then these are just some random ones that I have. I have one Tabitha Barnett PDF, but yeah. So then I have the dividers where I start the letter A. Now these on the back sides are calendars. So what I did was I have some Mickey Mouse scrapbooking paper, and I covered up the calendar so you can't see it. So you didn't know that that's the calendar. And then I started with the letter A, and then I have books. I didn't leave a lot of room for people who I didn't think that I would get too many of their books. Like April Amber, not really one of my favorites. Now I did leave room for Amanda Colors. I don't know if she'll make any more books, but she has that lovely things. We have A Pole, and as you can see, I stopped. That way, if she keeps making books, I'll keep getting those. My Camellia Angel Cova, what I did was, this is all of the miniatures. So you've got all the miniatures, and then I left space because she's constantly making miniatures, and then I can add a page. So I didn't want to then start the next section. Then we have the fairy houses. We have the Spellbound, the diminutive scenes, and then she just came out with aquatics. I don't have that one yet, but I'll just add it at the end. The only ones I want to keep separately are the miniatures. Then we got Fabiana Attanasio, all of her mythographics. I left room for 6 more. That's quite a bit. And then on the back side, I did her ones that are no longer in print, but you can find some places. I know I left room for the ones that I don't have, that I would like to get, which was Pinocchio, Jungle Book, and there was another one. I think it's Cinderella. Those 3 I don't have. And then I do have her Harry Potter PDFs, but I forgot to add those over there, so I added them there. So then we're to B. We've got Sherry Baldy. Danny Banani, Tabitha Barnett. I left her a whole backside because Tabitha Barnett I really like. Cicely Mary Barker, I don't think I would get another one of her books. And then Joanna Basford, she's front and back. And then that way I can always add another page if she has more. Rita Berman, same thing. I left the back blank. So as you can see, that's what I did. And I did that all the way through the alphabet. So I did, that was S, F, T, U, V, and then W. And then I did X, Y, and Z as one. And I only have one book. And then I made a section for my Coloring Haven because I belong to their subscription, and so I get them every month. So that is going to grow. So here I did a page for just the books I buy that are not part of my subscription that I have purchased outside. And then here I have my subscription, and look, you guys, it didn't put a sticker. We're gonna grab my stickers here. They're falling out. Okay, and then I have tweezers. They're not like Candace's, mind you. They work just as well. They're pointy. I got these on Etsy, and they personalize them for you. I originally was going to do a sticker company for planning. I got all the stuff, and that was going to be my name, but I didn't. I never got that far. But we are going to give this one a black heart. So I've colored in one book out of all of my 27 Coloring Haven. I need to work on that. And then I have lots of pages here ready to go. Then I have a Disney, oh, you can't see it. I have a Disney section. So, and I have these different paper. This is actually Happy Planner paper. So here we have our small squares. They don't make very many of these, so I didn't think, yeah. Then we have our large squares, and I can always add in another sheet when I get more, which, yeah. Oh, no, I have another sheet, as you can see, it goes there. Now, I don't have these numbered. I need to number them. We have our mini blocks. And then we have my bookmarks. I do have some bookmarks. This one is a random, it doesn't fit in any of the categories, so this was the 100% stitch. Then we have our grand blocks. We have our hardback books. And then we have color by numbers, and I have one that's just the Le Grand Classiques. So these are the little Mickey Mouse stickers I used in the Disney. So Le Grand Classiques, and then I stopped. And then I started the other, here is the rest of the color by numbers that I have. And then I have a Disney color by number, no, not color by number. These are my non-Hatchet Hero Art Therapy Disney coloring books. So like my Thomas Kincaid's, and which are right here, the Dreams Collection. And then I have 3 copies of one book. Yes. And then here are my color by number Art Therapy Hatchet Hero books that are not Disney. And then here I have a section called Other, just in case I needed something. And I have an extra folder in here. And then there's the back. But yeah, so I do use an app. I was using the book, what's it called? I think it's the BookBub. I'm having brain problems. Anyway, I'm going to switch apps. So I wanted to do this first, and then I could easily go from this to the next, to the new app. I'm going to do the library app that Tammy Colors 2 uses. And I believe somebody else uses it. Is it Jamie's Coloring Love? Anyway, you can do more to it. So you can put in, they have tags. So like in a book, you can tag it to so where it fits in your mermaid category, your space category, your animals, your blah, 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 which I'm going to add to this. So I think underneath my other section, I'm going to have space books. And then I'm going to write any book you can find a space page in. Mermaid books for mermaid. Any book you can find a mermaid in. So that way, I just look in there and I can choose. And yeah. And when I make those videos, it's really easy to reference to that. But yeah. So yeah. So basically, all I use to create this lovely book. And if you do want to make one of these, you can for sure use my ideas. Now, Candace does hers amazingly too. She uses a notebook. I don't have one near me that looks like that. Like a stitch bound notebook. And she does stickers. She does 5 stickers, and that's her like I did boxes and numbers. Or she just does like 5 stickers. So she does 5 books on each page. But yeah, hers is amazing. And she's doing it on her channel. So she's on what, like part 8 or something? So she's going through her books with you. So you're getting to see all of her coloring book collection. Now, I just did mine last year. So I will be doing that in 2025. I figured I would do a collection video every other year. I don't really think. I mean, unless you guys want me to start it now, I can, but I don't need to. Anyway, but like I said, I used what I had. So my Happy Planner, I had. The paper, I have, because I use it in my coloring journal. I pulled these, like, these I'd purchased a long time ago because they have what they call expander sets. This is from a different kind of Happy Planner. And then I have ones from an even different kind of Happy Planner. And the folders came in the expander packs. This folder came with an expander pack that I got, that I've had for a while. I use washi tape. I have all kinds of washi tape. You can find some great washi tapes on Etsy, Michaels, Hobby Lobby, Amazon, Temu. My pinchers, I got, they have a, I recommend ones with the point. I don't recommend the regular tweezers that are, you know, like the flat ones, you know, the ones you do your eyebrows with. I recommend these. They pick the stickers up a lot easier. Friction pens, again, I have. This is what I use to cut my washi. This is called a palette knife. And this is Artist Loft, which I believe is either Michael's or Hobby Lobby's brand. But you can get them for really cheap on Amazon. When I make a mistake, I use correction tape. This is my favorite kind. This is the Tombow Mono correction tape. I was recommended this when I was in the planning stuff, and you can get these by the case on Amazon. I used colorful pens. Again, my Energel Liquid Gel 0.7 and my Papermate Ink Joy. And then this is friction too. These are just different types of friction, and they're also, I like either 0.7 or a 1. I personally don't like any finer than that. Here's some purple ones here to the side. What else did I use? And the stickers, Happy Planner stickers. I actually did order something. Oh, I'm going to order it. It's in my cart. I found some dot stickers, and they come in colors, and they're little dots like that. So I'm gonna, because I'm almost out of these dots, and then I want it to be uniform. But yeah, because because I don't have too much left in the, you can see how many dots I used up. I have those, and then these are kind of like dots, but they're scalloped. They're clear, and they got the little flower-y thing. And then, I don't know why this bookmark is in here. These I'm using in the Disney ones, which I have other sheets with different things, but I just have those in there for now. I pulled this one for the hearts, but like I said, I'd like to keep, and there's stars, I'd like to keep the circles. These are asterisks, so when you pull them off, it doesn't want to come up. That's why we use these, because my fingers are fat. See? It's just an asterisk, and it's easy to put back. What else? And then these, I thought, I don't know what I'd use the pencils for. This is one of my favorite sticker companies, Exo Mama Plans. I also get a lot of my Disney washi tape from them. These are tiny pencils. So I don't know, maybe if I need to make a note or something, those would be fun. And then I originally was putting bows on my non-touched books. And then I thought, wait a minute. Then when I touch it, I'm going to need to take the sticker off, and they don't remove very easily. So then I started over again. Yes. That would be my loving, you know, need to be perfect Megan-ness. I don't want these in the front. I want these in the front. Anywho, so there you go. There's a lovely little way to organize what books you have. And if you don't have a phone or don't have a lot of room on your phone to do the app, because, you know, I have over 700 books. So I would think that would take up a lot of space. And also, from what I understand, is if you do the library one, you can put it on multiple devices and it talks to each other, where the other one that I use does not. So like I uploaded it onto my iPad, and there's nowhere you can sign in or anything. So yeah, I would have to have done it all over again on my iPad, because, you know, I film on my phone, and sometimes I'd like to show you things, but I can't because my phone is up above us. So I could show it to you on my iPad, but yeah, anywho. Anyway, I hope this was fun and helpful. I think the next thing I'm going to show you in the next video, which if I have time this month, I will do another one. I think I told you was how I organize my markers, my alcohol markers. Yes, I think I will do that next. Yes. So if you're new and you made it through, thank you so very much. I'd love to have you return, so make sure to hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up button that you like it. That really does help out my channel. And comment down below. I love getting comments. I so enjoy making these videos and talking to all of you. And I look forward to talking to you all real soon. Bye.